Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Happy 2020. We are officially in a new decade. It's the start of a new year. You may have made some resolutions or set intentions for what you would like to manifest in 2020, and I have done the same. In today's video, we are going to be talking about motivation, specifically how to stay motivated. I am going to be sharing with you 6 simple tips that I use to stay motivated, keep my energy high, and stick to the goals that I set over time. This is how you will see true results manifest in your own life. Okay, you guys, tip number 1. Treat every moment as a new chance to start and stop waiting. So yes, it's 2020, we just had the new year. This is a perfect time to start thinking about your goals for the future year, set new goals. It feels like a fresh start, and that's great. This is a great time to make changes in your life. However, if you watch this at a later point, or if you fall off the bandwagon and slip into old habits, it does happen, right? We're all human. Don't wait for the perfect time to restart. Don't wait for the first of the month or until it's Monday, because then it'll be a new week. You'll always be waiting for the next week, for the next month, for the new year. Oh, I'll start in 2021. No. Don't even wait for tomorrow. Start right now. Start in this next moment. Start when you finish this video. Start, because it's never the perfect time, but it's always the right time to start. The right time for you. Tip number 2, write down your goals, plan your time, and stick to your plan. For this one, you do need to do what works for you. For example, I prefer a paper agenda. So I have my agenda here for 2020. It's small enough to fit in my purse, backpack, work bag. I can bring it with me if I need, and I like writing it out. I actually enjoy it, and it's an activity that I do at the start of each week. You may prefer an app on your phone. There's tons of them. A lot of people use Google Calendars. Whatever works for you, do that, because you want this to be something that is easy for you to do. So what I mean by sticking to your plan is don't put things off or make excuses for yourself. However, life does happen and plans change, so you do need to have some flexibility in your plans. For example, this morning, I was supposed to go to a yoga class at 6 a.m. However, I didn't wake up on time and couldn't go. So that doesn't mean I shouldn't work out today at all because I missed my class. It means I should probably go to a class after making this video, or I should do a home workout if there aren't any classes, or go to the gym instead. There are other options that allow me to still fulfill my goal of working out. That doesn't mean I don't have to do it because I missed the class this morning, which I had written down. That's what I mean by flexibility. Have flexibility in your plans and be forgiving to yourself, because you don't want to tear yourself apart or get yourself down just because you made one small error. Get back on the bandwagon, remember tip number 1, and start again. Start now. Okay, tip number 3. Seek out inspiration, stay optimistic, and know your why. Knowing your why helps keep you grounded when the going gets tough, when you're feeling sluggish or tired, or when you're confused. Why am I doing this again? Why did I sign up for this class? Do I really care anymore? Yes, you do care, because you know your why. You know your reasons. You have your research, you have your feelings. Whatever it may be, know it. Know your why to keep you grounded in the hard times. Sometimes we may need more than our why. We may need inspiration and support and optimism. And you may get that from the people around you. Maybe it's your family, maybe it's your friends. That is very important, to have people who are supportive around you, to lift you up, to not try and get you back into your old habits or bad habits or question you. Why are you doing that? have supportive people around you. You may also need to find inspiration and support for yourself. So you may need to seek out inspirational quotes. There's tons of accounts you can follow on Instagram. You can just Google inspirational quotes and things will come up. You can also listen to podcasts, watch videos like you're doing now, or you could read books. So for me, I actually really enjoy like self-help type books. I've seen this book everywhere this year and I'm really excited to read it. I recently got it, so I haven't actually started it, but I really do want to read it. You can see I really enjoy reading. It keeps me learning, it keeps me focused, and it keeps me on the right track. So support, optimism, and seeking out inspiration will help keep you on track to accomplish your goals throughout your journey. Tip number 4. Track your progress and be your own cheerleader. So a lot of the goals that we set may be goals that will take time. For example, building a successful career, or getting in shape, or eating healthier. These are not things that you can really accomplish over just 1 week of eating extra fruits and vegetables. They are things that you will need to commit to over time, and it could take weeks or months or even years actually until you see true results, or until you get to where you want to be. So that is why it's important to recognize your progress. Recognize where you started and where you are going, where you get to, and points of success for yourself. Maybe you're on a fitness journey. Take pictures of when you start and throughout your journey to look at how far you've come and all that you've done. And remember, perfection is never the goal. It's all about progress. Tip number 5. Right when you feel like giving up, don't. That's how you know you're making progress. So whenever you feel like this is enough, I am going to quit, I am going to stop, this is too hard, that is the moment that you are making change in your life. That is the moment that you are getting closer and closer to reaching your goals. When things are hard, that means you're out of your comfort zone. That's why you feel uncomfortable. That's why it feels so difficult and like a stretch for yourself, because it is. And if you're watching this video, I guarantee that you have goals that are lofty. You have goals that are very high and probably hard to accomplish, and I can tell you that they are not sitting inside of your comfort zone. They are outside of it. So it's going to be difficult, it's going to be hard, and if you feel that, that's how you know you're making progress. If you are too comfortable and it's too easy, then set a higher goal for yourself or add more goals. Staying in our comfort zones never allowed us to grow. So remember that the next time you feel like giving up. In that moment, don't, and keep pushing yourself forward. That is true motivation. We are at our last tip, tip number 6. Be the change you want to see in the world. I know it sounds very cliche, but that is exactly how it sounds. Motivation is motivation is motivation. If your goal is to be happier or more optimistic, then be happier and more optimistic. Literally smile. Do the actions required to be happy. If you want to be a person that works out or goes to the gym, then literally go to the gym. Do those actions. Motivation is not all about inspiration. It's about actions. It's about doing the things that are hard to get you to your goals. Doing the things that are hard when they feel the hardest. That is motivation, and that is how you stay motivated. Okay, you guys, that is all. Those are my 6 tips. That's what I use in my daily life to stay motivated, to stay on track to achieving my goals. I hope they help you in your goals for the new year. I wish you the best of luck. Please like this video if you enjoyed watching, and subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more videos like this in the future. Also, if you have any recommendations for me, I'd be happy to check them out, so please leave some comments on this video. Thank you guys. See you guys next time.